Fiabesca is a new women's luxury boutique opening at the Summit with hand-curated selection of items from Italy.
So today I've already been talking to the owner about what shoes that I can steal. I'm just kidding. The owner and founder, Brittany Peterson, is here to join us and tell us about the grand opening and this amazing store. So thank you so much for hanging out with us today.
Awesome. Thank you so much for having me. I'm really excited to be here, and I'm really excited to share my passion with everyone and really talk about the details of the opening and the details behind Fiabesca.
Tell me, what is Fiabesca? Because that name is a little tricky. What does it mean?
Yes, it is actually an Italian word, and it means fairy tale.
Oh, love that.
I wanted to just bring a fairy tale, a piece of Italy to Lexington. And essentially what I've done is, this has been a passion of mine for a very long time, and I have hand-selected about 8 brands from Italy. Wow. And all the brands are family owned in Italy. All of these shoes you see on the table are handmade. They take hours. Some of the materials are impossible to find. Some of the crocheting, there may only be a handful of women in all of Italy that know how to do it. Wow. So truly they are one of a kind, unique, custom for our store, custom for not just our store, but custom in the sense of these are not shoes that you can just find readily available. Yeah. None of these shoes on the table could you find anywhere in Kentucky, let alone some of these you could not find in the United States. So very, very selected just for Fiabesca.
And I know Italy has specific towns where they like specialize in everything. My mom went there and she literally said there's a town that leather goods are like their thing.
They do. I have companies kind of all scattered throughout Italy that I'm working with and partnered with. I actually just got back a few days ago, met with all the brands to start selecting shoes for next spring and summer. These are obviously just a handful of the shoes that we'll have for fall and winter. But yes, Italy is just known for a lot of things, food, people, culture, but also the materials. There's a lot of different regions. Florence, Marche, all of those regions are really important in the shoemaking. It is a true craftsmanship there.
And speaking of craftsmanship, I want to highlight one of the shoes while the camera's moving. I'm going to turn this around just quickly. If we can take a look, can you kind of see what that is? Look at that.
So
maybe
cute.
That's UK right there. So it looks like she has some customized items, especially for tailgating season, right?
Certainly have a lot of really good blue options.
Yeah,
have to here.
Blue options are always going to be a selection in my mind, just because I also went to the University of Kentucky. So I definitely want to keep that at the forefront here in Lexington.
And kitten heels, they are coming back.
They are back. They're strong. Fringe is really popular this fall. Obviously metallic. Gold, silver is in. The other thing that's in too as well are, I know heels are always not easy for everybody, as you can see. This one's a little taller
right there.
But block heels are in. So we have chunky heels that are kind of thicker heel, so that you could wear them longer and be comfortable. So,
I love that.
But I have about, this is just for on opening day. I have about 85 different styles.
Wow.
All for different ages. Different generations, flats, heels, sneakers, wedges, pumps, boots, short boots, tall boots, everything in between.
When can we catch you at the Summit? When is grand opening?
So grand opening is up on Friday at 10 a.m. with a ribbon cutting. And then following that, we'll have a barista in the store, and also come and make a bouquet of a European flowers, and you can take it home with you. And then we just want women to come and shop at the store, just so they can experience a little piece of Italy, and you can relax, grab an espresso, and try on all the latest shoes that you won't see millions of people wearing, because they only make what they make for the season. Typically, most of the companies, some have a few extra, of course, but this is definitely what's latest for this season.
Brittany, you were really going to have everybody asking us, where'd you get your shoes?
Yes.
Where'd you get your shoes? It's one of a kind.
Handcrafted in Italy.
I love that.
Definitely.
Okay, so Friday is the day that we need to make sure to be there, 10 o'clock, right?
10 o'clock.
Perfect.
Yep.
Thank you.
And the store
so
will be
much.
open. Awesome. Thanks for having me.